I have a quick story that I would like to tell you. So, this is for the individuals who want to bring things forth in their life or want to manifest certain things. And you know how sometimes you might think that the universe forgot about you, or God, or spirit, whatever you want to, however you label it, right? So sometimes things might take longer. And sometimes when we manifest things, things can happen like that. So I want to tell you my story. So last year, me and a friend of mine was taking a trip down to New Orleans. So I ended up renting a car. So I believe it was either like a Suburban or a Tahoe that I rented. So once I got off the plane, I went to the car rental place. I checked in and everything, right? So there was, I want to say it was a Tahoe. It was a Tahoe. It was a brand new Suburban, and it was a brand new Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Now, I wanted a Wagoneer. Like I always wanted to drive one because I was thinking about getting one, right? So I saw the cars and I'm like, ooh, there go that Grand Wagoneer. It's sitting over there looking nice, right? So I checked in. So once I checked in, the guy, he was like, so which one do y'all want to get in? It was two other families that was there. I'm like, well, I already reserved the Tahoe. I just get in the Tahoe. So the other two families, they was getting their stuff, putting it in the car, and it was about to leave. So when I looked at the Grand Wagoneer, I was like, ooh, I want to drive a Wagoneer. I would love to drive a Wagoneer. I just said that, to myself. I said it out loud. So the guy, he started up the truck that I had, and it was sounding crazy, like it was loud when he started it up. So I went over there. I said, do you think you can find something else? He said, yeah, I saw the way that you looked at me when it started up. Oh, my left ear ringing, y'all, as I'm telling this story. True story. My left ear is ringing. But I'm going to keep on with the story. So he was like, I saw the way that you was looking at me, and he was like, I'm going to find you something else. All right, cool. So I'm standing there waiting. 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes pass. So I'm looking around like, where is he at? So somebody else who worked there, he came up to me. He said, ma'am, how long you been waiting? I said, about 10 minutes. They said they was going to bring me something else because I didn't like the way the truck sounded. So he got on his walkie-talkie. He like, y'all had this lady waiting or whatever. What y'all doing? He said, he was apologizing. I said, it's cool. I have patience. I would just wait. So they brought another truck. He was like, don't worry about it. They're going to bring you something nice. I'm like, okay. So he brought another truck. It was him and two guys, and they was looking at the truck, and I don't know what was wrong with it. So they got in it. They pulled off, right? So I'm like, okay, it's been damn near 20 minutes. Like, what's going on? So the guy, he told me again, like, they about to come now with the truck. It's something nice for you. I'm like, okay, cool. So the parking lot where the car rental place was, it was like in the it was in a parking lot, but it was kind of dark, but you could see, but it was kind of dark, right? So I saw the lights from the car coming around, and so when it was getting closer, I was like, oh my God. I was like, is that what I think it is? Y'all, when he pulled around, guess what it was? A all black Jeep Wagoneer. I said, oh my God. Look, I was like this. Woo! Like for real, I was so excited and I was happy. I said, I just said that I would love to drive a Wagoneer. Like I was so happy when I was putting my luggage and everything. I was just like, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. I was just so grateful in that moment. So the point of me telling this story is just to encourage you. Like if you are in a place where you feel like what you are praying for, what you're trying to manifest and bring forth in your life, is going to come. Like I said earlier, sometimes it could happen that same day, later on that day, the next day. And sometimes some things take a little longer, but just have a little patience and still believe. And another thing is that I was telling somebody that story earlier, and as I was telling them that story, like, I remember the feeling that I had, and it was just like the feeling made me so excited again. I remember that feeling. I would never forget how that felt, and I got chills, you know, in my arms and everything, and it just put me in a moment of gratitude, because we all know that what we ask for and we believe it, and you got to have that feeling behind it. Like, I was just like, I want to drive a Wagoneer, and it came around that corner, y'all. So I encourage you to keep believing, have that feeling of knowing that is yours, like that is already yours. Also, drop some comments on this video, please, and let me know what you are trying to bring forth in your life. And have you ever experienced where something that you spoke about happened that same day or maybe the next day, just faster than you believe? So yeah, that was just my story. I wanted to share that with y'all. All right, peace.